It's time for the Chips and Salsa Show.
The only show about Latinos for Latinos. And did we mention Latinos?
It's the Latísima.
Latinos come in all flavors, shapes, and sizes. You don't have to be Latino to enjoy chips and salsa.
People love chips and salsa.
Welcome to your Chips and Salsa show. This is Don Jorge from the People's House. I remember this time from the People's House here in Chandler. This is the Maricopa County headquarters and also the GOP headquarters. This is what I call the People's House. And once in a while, we're going to telecast from here. All the candidates and guests will be on this studio. We also have our studio in Phoenix, but this one is the People's House. We're so honored to be here and to be able to broadcast from here. With me, this is Don Jorge. With me, I have Doña Cheryl Rosado, my co-host.
Hi, and I'm so happy to be here. I wanted to, just before we launch into our guests, mention that the Trump was just here. So that was very exciting. I know that you had to work, but one of our guests, Tony, you said you were able to attend. It was your first Trump rally?
First one.
So awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, and so glad that you were able to go. I was actually able to run around the arena and talk to some people, and pretty much, I think except for one, everyone else said it was their very first Trump rally as well, that they just were like feeling the vibes, riding the wave, extra excited to like see Trump in person, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, being in there in that building with all of those people, and it was just, you made friends in line. Everyone is just excited and looking forward to the election, actually, which is such a change from what it has been. It's been, people discouraged and things like that. And I was in line, and I got accidentally mixed up with the special guest line, and I met Sammy the Bull, which I was really excited about. I got a picture. So you never know who you're going to see at a Trump rally, because it was just crazy. I also met the guy who has that, the funny hat, the Noggin Boss guy. It was just, he was telling me all about how he was on Shark Tank, and, he works with Mark Cuban. Like, it's just crazy, the stories and all the things like that you meet when you're out there, because so many people support Trump. Like, it's not just, we're all the same. No, everyone has a different story. Everyone has a different reason why they're there. And it was just,
It was great. It was sold out. They packed the rafters. Mm-hmm. She did a great job. I put it on our Facebook channel. Go to her Facebook, Chipsters, and watch her interviews. She interviews a few people. And one of our guests that's coming up is Jesse Romero, and she interviewed him. She interviewed these guys with these really big hats. They have their own business now. We're going to try to get them to come on the Chips and Salsa show. So we're going to promote their business, because they're entrepreneurs, young guys that started this business, and I really love to meet them. You're going to introduce your guest, right?
I am. So just to hop over to that. So before we get to the election in November, we have to pass the MCRC Lincoln Day Luncheon, which this is Bob Gomez. Bob is the LD3 chairman, and he is heading up the effort for the Lincoln Day Lunch. And so I know that is a big, huge undertaking. So first, thank you for doing that, Bob. And second, tell us about it. If someone doesn't know what the Lincoln Day Lunch is, explain what it is. Let us know the details of when and where and all that great stuff.
Lincoln Day Lunch is it is a big challenge, but I've been lucky that we have a lot of people that have been volunteering. It's kind of like running for chairman. When they said, "Would you run for chair? It's only going to take you about 10 hours a week." That wasn't exactly true.
Sure. They told me that too when I ran for chair. Oh, it's going to be.
And then do the Lincoln Day Lunch, and it's only, it won't take that long. We're working every week getting ready for this great event. Its purpose is, number one, to recognize our precinct committeemen and all the great work that they're doing for our elections. So,
it's a hard job. It's a daunting job, because you got to get vendors to come in and buy tables, and then you have of course tickets and everything. It's very, very good, and it turns out great. The PCs really, really enjoy it, and the diehard Republicans love it.
We have seating this year for 500 indoors. Tickets will go on sale here in the next couple of days through the MCRC website, so that information will go out. Tickets will be $50 for precinct committeemen, $20 for children, so you can bring your children if you like.
My kids actually asked if they could come with me, and I was like, let me see how much it's going to cost. So
Only $20.
So the days of $180 Lincoln Day luncheon tickets are behind us. Okay.
And what about the speakers? I mean,
Speaker, we're really excited, very excited that thanks to Craig Berlin, we've been able to get a wonderful journalist. Her name is Laura Logan. If you can see that picture there.
Super exciting.
But Laura Logan is probably one of the last conservative, true journalist in the country, and probably in the world. Mm-hmm. So she has an interesting story, and we are just looking forward to her being at the Lincoln Day lunch. Second event, we're having two events. The second event,
a whole weekend then,
is a special event on Sunday, on the 13th of October, and that will be held at the Mastro's City Hall. And there is a full gourmet buffet being put on for a smaller group, $150 a ticket. But you'll be able to go right up and chat with Laura Logan, get your photo taken with Laura, and I guarantee you the food there will be excellent, because my grandson's father is the head chef, and he's guaranteed that all the food will be excellent that day.
Okay. We have a personal guarantee.
good to
then.
have the good food.
And we might have a shout out for the DoubleTree in Tempe, who is giving us a special deal for this event. The owner is someone that actually worked with me at Xerox Corporation for many years, and he owns the hotel, and he's given us a special deal.
Great.
And he happens to be a precinct committeeman in LD4.
Aw,
So
that's awesome.
That is awesome, yeah.
And I love that, to utilize, to go to his place.
we're trying to use family.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
We have a DJ, and he's from LD3. We have we're trying to use family for the event. So we'll have
that.
a raffle. We'll have a raffle with hopefully 30 or so items that we'll raffle off. We have a live auction. We just secured an auctioneer. So we have a professional auctioneer that will
like that.
No,
We're gonna have a
she's not
silent
quite-
auction too.
But the raffle, we'll just do the raffle, and then we'll do the live auction for about 5 items, and she will lead that auction.
I hope that Chair Berlin is going to try and take someone to San Diego again, or something, whatever it was.
I kind of pre-committed him to. Remember, you gave away a flight in your private jet to Carlsbad, California for
where it was,
lunch.
to Carlsbad. That's right.
Is there a way we can do that again? He said, "Well, I guess I could." I said, "Okay, it's done. We'll accept it. Thank you."
You didn't say no. It's going to happen.
Didn't say no. We're going to do that. We still love to have volunteers. Anybody else wants to volunteer? People to help set up the decorations. Someone to help get us raffle items. Someone to help with the marketing. Really need some marketing, graphic support. We have a great image that will be on a lot of our graphic.
That is awesome.
And marketing.
I love it.
And that's as you can see, Trump and Lincoln, and just want to do a great job with that graphics. Our theme is Revolutionary Fighters.
Nice.
Lincoln, Trump, Logan.
That is so nice. That's a great image. It's very, very cool.
So, any case, that's kind of Lincoln Day.
You have what do you call it? Zoom meeting or virtual meetings once a week for your
Correct.
volunteers, right? So people can just hop on to get the link and hop on.
Yes.
Should they email you to get that link, or do you want to give it to us later, and we can include it in the description?
I'll give you my email address now, and
Okay.
you're welcome to ask for the link. So every Thursday evening up until the event from 7 to 8:30, we will have a meeting. I try to keep it to an hour and a half. Usually Craig Berlin, Chair Berlin, is on the call as well. So we will do this every Thursday, probably do a few more in between just as we get closer to the event. But you can email me at bob@rjgomez.com. That's bob@rjgomez.com.
Are you still looking for sponsors?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because yes, we do need sponsors. We have tables to sell for candidates or clubs. Tables inside will be $200 a table. Tables outside by the no-host bar will be $150 a table. And we really need some key sponsors. $2,000 slots, $3,500 sponsorship, and a $5,000 sponsorship. And let's keep in mind that all of the funds that are raised during the Lincoln Day Luncheon are going to the MCRC. Okay, so what does that mean? We get to buy better chips and salsa? No. Look at all of the initiatives on the MCRC website, all the things that have been done in the past 2 years. You need funding, incredible work. We need funding for that. Look at the law fair we're having to engage in to try to protect our elections.
Yes,
right?
legal things,
and
I know.
And you need money for that law fair. We have a beautiful facility that we're in right now, and great that it was donated, but we have to pay for the air conditioner, pay for the air conditioning and electric bill.
I say that someone got to keep the lights on. So.
There's an amazing call center here, so we are all volunteering during the next 70 days or so to make calls to Republicans that are not might not go vote. We're going to try to get them out to vote. There's a big meeting room here, great facility. So where does that money go? Well, just go to the MCRC website. There's a whole list of things that money's going to be used for.
And so the tables are what now? Could you repeat that?
The tables for candidates or clubs, indoor tables, and we have 27 of them.
That's indoor where the food is being served.
Correct. It'll be, and by the way, the food is going to be sit down, so you don't have to go through a buffet line.
Right.
They're going to come.
They bring it to you.
They come and bring it to you. It makes it much nicer.
Oh, yeah.
So the tables just in the lobby area will be 27 for candidates or clubs. So basically, anybody who wants to rent a table, it's $200.
But the tables inside.
Those are the ones inside. The tables inside for the luncheon.
The luncheon.
We have premier tables, and those are $1,000 that seat 10.
Seat 10.
So portion, of course, is a contribution to the MCRC, and they are the tables that'll be in the front of closest to the stage. And we have, let's see, I think we have 15 of those. 15. So it'll be first come, first serve. Right. And then all other seating in there is $50 or $20 if you're a child, or
so $500 a table on
the big tables. It's $1,000.
I know, but on the tables for everybody else, if there's 10 seats.
Yes, so that'd be $500.
So $500. That's right. Because I remember the last time years ago, RLD bought a table and it was $500.
Yep,
so
you can certainly,
because it was 10 seats, and now of course
that way you can sit together with your friends.
Right.
And of course the sponsors, they pay a little bit more, but they have companies and they have SRP usually gets one or two tables, and you have a lot of sponsors that'll step up and candidates that'll step up and buy a table. So good luck on that, and I think you're going to do a great job.
Thanks for stopping by, Bob, to give us that information. We're just going to take a quick break so we can talk about our sponsor, and we'll be back in a minute.
Ready to take your craft to the next level? Imagine faster extractions, purer products, and more profits. Sounds good, right? At Pure 5 Extraction, we've revolutionized cannabis extraction with our game-changing technology. No solvents, no heat, just the cleanest, most natural process on the market. Whether you're a boutique grower or a large-scale operation, Pure 5 has the tools to elevate your business worldwide. Visit pure5extraction.com today. Pure 5 Extraction, because your plants deserve the best.
Ugh, this air conditioner isn't working again. I'm roasting in here.
Hi there. I'm from Canaloo Air. I'm here to fix your air conditioner.
Canaloo Air is a family-owned HVAC company that specializes in residential air conditioning and heating.
We offer a variety of services, including installation, replacement, repair, and maintenance. Canaloo Air. We keep your home comfortable all year round. Call us today for a free quote. Why Canaloo Air? Here are the top 5 reasons. Family owned and operated. We are committed to high-quality service. Our technicians use the highest quality parts and equipment. The business is a member of the Home Advisor Elite Service Award program. And finally, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Visit our website, canilooair.com, or call us today, 602-609-3480, to schedule an appointment.
It's time to revolutionize your client acquisition strategy without the hassle of cold calling. Transform your website into a sales dynamo. Unlock the secret to effortless client attraction. No marketing experience? No problem. No existing clients? We've got you covered. Tech phobic? This is user-friendly. Hate sales? You won't need to sell. Introducing our client getting system, the Taz Connect Wizard, a game changer that starts with just 1 line of website code. Why this matters? Your website visitors have diverse preferences for contacting you. Some prefer calling, others are texting or emailing. Many want to chat or book a video meeting. Missing out on any of these interactions means losing potential clients. Meet your new 24/7 assistant. Imagine a digital assistant managing your website inquiries around the clock. This isn't just a chatbot. It's your personal AI chat assistant. Always on, never sleeps, never takes a break. Always right, provides accurate responses instantly. Always converting turns more visitors into leads. Boost your business with AI. Studies confirm that instant responses significantly boost conversion rates. Our AI chat assistant ensures you're always engaging with your visitors, even when you're offline. Never miss a lead again. Traditional chat systems are limiting. Taz Connect. Wizard AI chat agent captures every visitor interaction as an opportunity. Don't miss out. Limited time offer. This exclusive deal for the Taz Connect Wizard system with AI chat assistant is at its lowest price ever. You can save $50 today, but hurry. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Take action now. Secure your discount. Claim your spot and transform your business today. Click the link below.
Let me live my life, let me live my life. I'm never gonna let them take me down. Keep on moving. I'm never gonna let them take me down. You gotta keep on moving. I'm never gonna let them break you down. You gotta keep on moving. I'm never gonna let them take me down.
Hey, so thanks for joining us back. I have thanks for all that information, Bob. But
You're welcome.
now we have Tony Peters. Tony is a PC, and he is going to be running for the vacant MCRC second vice chair spot. Did I say that right?
You did.
Okay, awesome. And the election for that is next week, September 3rd. And I just wanted to talk to one of the candidates so that people can get an idea of what you stand for, what you're hoping to accomplish in this position, and answer the very important question: if the EGC elects you on Tuesday, will you be running again in January?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. I think that's important for a lot of people. And when you have someone who's filling in for a short time, like, are you planning to, because that helps to have, some sort of. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and let us know what kind of things that you'd like to do as second vice chair.
Well, right now, also, I'm going to be in this very studio in a few days because I'm also going to be interviewing candidates and working with Steve Robinson on the social media aspect, which was something that I had already put into motion that we were already planning on doing. So it was ironic for me to be here as a guest before I did a single interview. And we were actually, Bob and I were just talking with Gina Swoboda out in the lobby, and she wants to be a guest as well. And so my history is, Bob knows well, we ran together actually in 2022. I ran on Bob's slate as his second vice chair, and we have quite a bit of history in RLD, and it's been a lot of fun and a lot of not fun. The reason I I wanted to do this is because we have a lot of fight on our hands. And one of the thing I most specialize in is I'm a communicator. I reach out to people. I'm very good at mending fences and trying to get people on the same page. The biggest problem we have right now within the party is there's a lot of dissension within the LDs.
Right.
There's a lot of dissension between the county and the LDs and things that really shouldn't be. We have to unify and work as one unit. Bob and I have teamed up on this quite a bit in our own LD and outside, obviously, to try to keep everybody focused on the common goal. And the reason I chose to step forward on this was because that chair has been vacant for 2 years. It's been completely inactive. Somebody that was elected who essentially didn't really do anything. And there's enough to be done that when you have board members that, are supposed to be leading the charge, you have to be leaders. And I've gotten to know Chairman Berlin and Shelby Bush and everybody else really in the entire. I come to the EGC meetings. I'm very engaged. For me, this is the fight for our lives. This isn't just another election. I don't look at it that way. I was at the rally, which was amazing. It's the first time I'd gone to one of those, but I'm engaged to win this. This is about winning, but it's not over in November. It's just starting, regardless of which way it turns out. If we don't prevail, all the way down ballot, and I'm talking all the way to school board, city council, everything's important. Yep. Nothing's off the table.
Right, all of those races.
We have to win, and we have to win big. And if we don't, then we have an even bigger fight on our hands, which is why I'm committed to stay on for the 2 years following, because there's going to be a lot of work to be done to try to remobilize and take this country back. But this is the county we live in. This is where we have to start. We have to start at our local levels. I became a PC in 2020 and didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know how to become one. I had to have somebody else fill the paperwork out for me. And then I just answer the call. It's what can I do next? What can I do next? So it's just been from second vice chair in LD3 to being a state committeeman to being a state delegate. That was an honor. It was an honor to send people to Wisconsin. I actually threw my name in and took it out because I have an elderly mother and I have, a business. And so I didn't think I could commit to going to Wisconsin, but I was committed to sending the right people there, which is what we did.
Right,
and it was a proud moment. I felt like I was finally involved in something important. I'm going to be 62 years old, and I didn't want to look back and say there's a guy who was fun to have a beer with, but he didn't do anything else. He didn't contribute. He didn't make his mark. So
you got to make a difference.
I'm looking to make a difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think
Ambassador Tony, you will make a difference.
That's the yeah. Bob made me an honorary board member as an ambassador because of my
your ability to reach out. When we were trying to rebuild LD3, I need somebody who could help us reach out to both sides of the issue, and you weren't afraid. You have probably some scars, but you weren't afraid to do that.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I'm certainly battle tested, but my wife always says you're finally putting that big mouth of yours to use. So, it's my best weapon.
Sherry can say that.
Yeah, she can. Yeah,
I think it says a lot, though, for you to say, we had no idea that the former county second vice chair was going to resign. So it's not like you thought, you were coming to the EGC meetings anyway. You were already going to help with the MCRC social media and trying to interview candidates and stuff. And so, you were doing those things already. You're already doing the work. And so when this opportunity arose, I completely understand that you were like, okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and go for it. But when you're already doing the work, then people can see that. You know what I mean? They can see that it's more important to you than, I really want to have this title or this position. No,
Bob knows this about me. I don't care about the titles, and my attitude is, even if I don't win this position, I'm going to do the work anyway. I'm not stopping. It's just another thing, and really the chair has no specific description. At least in our LDs, it's essentially communications and inviting guests. So to me, it's just essentially what I was doing as second chair, but on a better level and with a nice studio here. I mean, this was exciting. First thing I said when I came in this building the first time and I saw this office, I said, well, if I was going to pick an office here, this is the one I'd pick. It has the windows and it's got a nice view and everything else. So when I saw they turned it into a studio, I was like, well, I guess I can have this as my office at least temporarily.
I feel like originally this was going to be Chair Berlin's office.
Yeah,
because it's a nice place. So thank you for snagging it away from him then and making it into a media room for us.
Well, and it's not mine. And Steve Robinson deserves the credit for that because he's the catalyst on it. One of the hardest working people I know, and he's running the media relations. I'm just part of the team.
So how many people are running for that position?
I understand a third candidate. It was 2 up until yesterday. I think a third candidate, she threw her hat in yesterday, I believe.
And there are no nominations from the floor, so it will just be 3 people. Is that right?
It's my understanding, yeah.
Okay. And I'm probably going to go out on a limb and say that you have at least 1 vote, right? From someone on the EGC.
I think so.
You talked about a beer, and I never got the beer. So,
although you and I have had a few cocktails together.
That's right.
In your day, you have.
Just not alone. Well, actually, we did one time alone, yeah. But it wasn't beer. That's true.
So when's your when's your interviews going to start here? Next week or?
Thursday, actually. I have Shelley Boggs and hopefully, well, not hopefully he's coming, but hopefully our next sheriff, Jerry Sheridan.
Oh, yeah, he will be the next sheriff.
Yeah, that's what we're pushing for. And then I just got a commitment from Gina, but we have to work our schedules out. But yeah.
Is it going to be on the MCRC website?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool.
And it's through I am actually just started my own podcast, so it'll be both. It'll be on several platforms, but it will be going through the MCRC and through their entire
And what's your
database.
podcast name?
Outside the Lies.
Outside the Lies. Okay.
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. We get enough lies, so we definitely want to.
Yeah, so time for some truth to get out there.
Exactly.
That was kind of my, it popped into my head because it's, I don't even watch the mainstream media anymore. I can't stomach it. And I used to be a news junkie, and I just can't. I can't even watch it.
Same. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it literally makes me ill listening to some of the garbage that they put out as truth.
Well, you got to come to the Chips and Salsa show at our studio and here, because we're going to be here too on the 3rd. But we have a studio in Phoenix, so you're going to have to come and visit us, and we could
absolutely. My good friend,
do a shout out.
Our good friend Stacy Goodman said she had a lot of fun doing your show,
and we'd like to have you also to talk about the Lincoln dinner over there before October. So. Wow.
Sounds great.
You guys are great.
Okay, well, thanks so much for joining us, Tony, and we wish you the best of luck next week, and thank you, everyone, for watching. And how can we find out about your show?
Well, and the platform hasn't launched yet, but it's on Rumble, so we're literally at the moment setting up all the social media, and the platform will be on Rumble. So.
Okay, yeah. So we can watch it on the MCRC website to start, and then will they have links to it?
Probably not. We're keeping that separate.
Okay.
But with MCRC we'll be
get me the link, and we will put it out there for you guys. Okay. So.
And then we'll compete with you for this office to interview people.
No, he's got Thursdays. He said he's got Thursdays.
We got the Tuesdays.
We'll just make sure we stay out of each other's way. That way we can both occupy the space.
And we can promote each other.
There you go. I'm all for it. The more the merrier. Hey, the more truth tellers, the better.
I have Wednesdays because I have a microphone. We're doing karaoke.
Yes.
On Wednesdays.
There you go.
I actually like
And
karaoke.
who knew? But Bob's is going to be the most popular. Okay. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.